In a very recent update in an interview with Inverse, Luke Cage star himself, Michael Colter, shared his thoughts and some of his apprehension and hesitation to return to the role of Luke Cage under Marvel Studios in the MCU. So again, this comes at us from an interview with Inverse, and Mike Colter was talking about his current status in Hollywood, getting to do films, getting to do other roles in TV shows, headlining multiple projects, and they once again brought up his recent comments about a potential return, which of course he talked about before, saying, look, if the opportunity presented itself and it could work, if we can make it work, maybe I might be interested. But then he wanted to further explain, saying, there's always potential. But he said at the same time, I'm currently really happy what I'm doing. I have other roles, I have ongoing gigs, and those have taken over. Luke Cage was in the past, I'm currently here in the present. So if the opportunity was to show itself, I might consider it. I like what Marvel has done, I like what Kevin Feige's doing, I like everything that they're doing, but I gotta make sure I'm happy what I'm doing, taking care of myself, and also making sure that everybody else is happy with what they're doing. And he said that it's more or less up to that. So he's not really aware of anything that might be happening with Luke Cage. He doesn't know. But if they were to come to him and ask him, he'd consider it. It all depends on the situation. Now, realistically, the cameo prospect, I think it's much easier on him. A cameo isn't going to take him away from other projects, right? At the same time, a Disney Plus series, let's say Heroes for Hire, that would take quite a bit of time away from other projects. A follow-up to Luke Cage would be a huge amount of time, and who knows if Marvel even wants that. So, again, it's one of those limbo things, I think. Like, I get why he's hesitant to try to say, oh yeah, I would love to come back, I'll do it. Because then he looks desperate and they know they could lowball him. And let's be real, Marvel and Disney and everybody lowballs. So that's not going to look good on anybody. And at the same time, he knows he doesn't need it. So it's sort of, I think, a power play move. And I truly do believe that he thinks his time as Luke Cage is over. Like, what more can he do? Yeah, they left it at a cliffhanger. It's unfortunate. But also, it's an easy resolution in passing comments that they can make in Daredevil. So, I guess we'll see what happens. But overall, if he does come back and they follow up on more Luke Cage, I'm there day one. I love the series. But if they don't, it is what it is, you know? Maybe they'll recast or something. Who knows? So what is your guys' feelings on this? And how do you feel about a potential return if he was to make one?